Good morning. Hello. Right, let's just wait for everybody else to join in. Good morning. Hello. Hi Carol, hi Jan, hi Mick and Norm. Morning. Yes, we're good, thank you. So I hope you all are as well. So we are going to get started. We're going to do seated boot camp again today, so keep alternating between the two. We'll add some... Oh, Lorraine, you make me laugh. You always do. Keen and ready to go. I'm such a fibber. So yeah, we're going to do Pilates based exercises in with our cardio today. Okay, so you just need either your chair if you're seated or just yourself if you're standing. Okay, so your cardio, and then we're going to be doing Pilates based. So we'll focus on the core but do postural and back and balance work as well, team. Okay, so as always, please make sure you're feeling fit and well to exercise. You've got no health issues, injuries or illnesses that are going to prevent you from having a safe and effective workout. Please make sure you've got plenty of space. Please make sure if you're using your chair it is safe. Okay, non-slip floor, ideally trainers or something equivalent on your feet. Make sure you're not going to get too hot. Obviously the sun's not out properly today, but it is pretty muggy. And make sure you've got a drink ready and you're ready to go. Okay. Morning, Jan. Okay then. So we're going to start off with, as always, with our march just to get ourselves warm. Obviously, if any of you have got little hand weights and you want to use those, if they're really light ones for some of the cardio, then please feel free to. Okay. So let's get going. Music's coming on. Seated or standing tall, starting with that march. Here we go. So you probably notice it's a bit quieter today. So I do feel like we are starting to get back into a little bit of normality. I know it's still a long way off, but Tom's going back to normal working hours now. So he has Tuesdays off and he'll work Saturdays. So you will most likely only see the children with me live on a Thursday morning. Well done. Because I do apologise, but Daddy is much more excited. Brilliant, team. Well done. So postural round first. That VW, again, if you've got light little hand weights, if you want to use them, that's fine. I want a single, then both together for two, okay? So single, both. Really squeeze. One, ready, hopefully to reopen soon. Obviously we're not going to be able to offer everything to begin, but Power Plate Room is ready to go. We've sorted Beck's room out, we're moving on, we're going to do it stage at a time, moving on to the gym next, see what we can and can't do. Well done, fantastic. So I just want a step to the right, so pushing those arms out in front, okay. Again, if you want to work a little bit harder, if you've got your little hand weights or your bottles of water, go for it. We're pushing those arms in front. Well done. Fantastic. Keep it going. Fantastic team, so we should be feeling warmer, heart rate lifted. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, seating or standing tall. I want those hands on top of each other. We're going to go right, centre, left, centre, drop, drop, okay? Right, left, drop, drop. So try and keep those hips open and forward, head and neck nice and relaxed, gap between the shoulder and ear, gap between the chin and chest. We're moving through that midsection, so through your tummy, back, the lats and the obliques. So we're getting a really good rotation. Well done. Keep going. Fantastic. Brilliant. Box step for me then, team. Jumping back if you want to, step for basics. Obviously if you're standing, just step forwards and backwards. Nice big strong arms for me. Let's go. I'm going to roll my arms today, get those biceps and triceps working. If you would rather pull, then that's fine. Brilliant. Well done. Left leg lead. So lead with that left leg and left arm now. Just balance it out a little bit. Fantastic team. Okay, so our next exercise, we're going to move through the spine. Okay, so if you're seated, you're right on the end of your chair, hands onto your thighs. It's chin to chest flexion. Lift that head, push back, extension. If you are standing, you're here, and I want your flexion here, and then your extension. If you're happy to stand, go for it for this exercise, because you really will get a greater range of motion, okay? So if you can stand and do it, please do, just because you will really work and move through that spine a lot more. So this is a fantastic exercise to do. Normally in my yoga or Pilates classes we would do this on our hands and knees. This is perfectly fine to do standing as well. Really helps to keep the spine mobilised, okay? But also really good for helping to release any pressure in the lower back. Good. Well done. Really good posturally as well, because it does help to stop you dropping, because we're really working through all of it, okay? So if you're seated still, you can still get a good range of motion, just not quite the same. So you do a chin to the chest, and then you do an extension. Really good for helping to release through the neck and shoulders as well, okay? So remember, I know I joke, but when you all get really old, You don't want to be like this all the time, especially with those little shopping trolleys. I know I've discussed that before, but we want to think about that posture. Your spine itself, as you get older, we're going into stars next to you, it will automatically reduce in size, so you will lose, here we go, so you'll shrink basically. So I know it's a bit of a running joke, but as you get older you get smaller, but you actually do. So it's just to help really maintain good movement, keep you strong, which is what the focus of all of this is. Well done. So if you're standing team, half jack, tap that foot either side. Well done. Keep going. Fantastic. Right, we're focusing on legs this round. So you've got your squat. You're either going standing to seated, okay, or standing to hover. Yeah? Let's go. So if you can, stand to hover. So squat it out. Remember, upper back nice and tall, nice and long. Push that bottom back. Weight through the heels, team. Good. Fantastic. Stay with it. Good. Well done. Well done. We're taking it into knee lifts. So standing, lift those knees up, no higher than the hips for me, team, please. Sorry, I need a quick drink. Here we go. Just a knee tap basic, sat on your chair if you need to. Oh, sorry, got really thirsty. Well done, team. So shoulders down and back. Well done. Fantastic. So for the next exercise, we're going to come back up to standing. Well done. So remember, team, holding on to that chair if you need to. Supporting knees soft. So if you don't want to hold on, just freestanding. Wide, back. Wide, back. Keep it controlled. We don't want to go too wide, so we don't want that foot any higher than the hip, okay? Supporting knee nice and soft. Really controlled. Good. Fantastic. Stay with it. So holding on if you need to. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to do the other leg then, team. So again, holding on if you need to. Wide and then back. Let's go. Fantastic. Good. So supporting knee nice and soft. Focusing on the abductor, the outer thigh, that hip flexor and glute, hamstring as well for that leg back. So obviously if you are doing it freestanding, that's really good engagement for that core and balance. This is a difficult one to do freestanding though, because we're taking it into two planes of motion. So we're going wide and then back. So working in a frontal and a sagittal plane at the same time. So add the jumps. Well done, team. Keep going. Fantastic. Well done. Halfway through then, team. Help yourself to a drink if you need one. It is quiet, isn't it, without the kids? It's so weird. I must say it is nice. I do love them to bits, but it's amazing to come and have an hour to myself. Fantastic. Okay then, core round next. So we'll go straight back into some cardio and we're going to do seated core. Please remember, those of you that are standing to do this workout, if you want to do your seated stuff on the chair, that's fine. Alternatively, you'll be down and up on the floor, okay?
Your training continues in 4.
Right, heel digs in front. Here we go. Heel. So push those heels in front one at a time. Brilliant. Fantastic. If you need to, you can do one arm at a time. Both together if you can. Good. Keep going. You got it, team. Well done. So, sitting on your chair or on the floor, okay? Leaning back, arms in front, gap between the chin and chest, shoulders and ears, lifting those legs one at a time. So remember, team, you want to be leaning back so your body's a little bit like a V, okay? You don't want to be leaning too far back that it hurts your lower back or that you feel you're going to fall to the floor. So you want a gap between that chin and chest and shoulders and ears. Pull those tummy muscles in, we're leaning far enough back so that we're working hard and feeling engagement, but you can keep doing it for the whole time. Sorry team, I'm here. Let's hope you're all back.
Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Half jack, side to side. Sorry team, no notifications had popped up. I can just see Jan had put you keep freezing. Sorry. Let's hope that's okay now. I'm on my 4G, so I don't know why. So apologies. If there is a problem with you watching it, hopefully it'll be fine for me to save it and you can watch it later, I hope. Shouldn't be any issues in me saving it. Good. Well done, team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. So hopefully you're still there. I've still got some of you watching. I think I might have lost a couple.
Get ready. 4.
Right, leaning back, team. Let's punch across. Well done. Keep going. Go on, team. Yeah, it's annoying a bit sometimes because I think obviously Jan must have commented and somebody else had said something. So only all just like popped up really quickly. That's why I've got up to have a look. And then it said that it's frozen. But hopefully you're back with me now. We're working hard still.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. It's probably technology sometimes, isn't it? We've not done too badly though, actually. I don't really think I can complain. playing because it's worked pretty well. Elbows to knees, let's go. And unfortunately the annoying thing is sometimes it doesn't show on mine that the connection's lost. So normally on mine, if my connection goes, I get like a big red thing on the screen. So hopefully it's sorted now for this last little bit. So I do apologise team, but we just have to keep going with it. Well done, see some more stuff's popped up now. Back, fab jam. Good. So it should all save fine anyway team, so I'll save it and share it instantly, so if you did miss some, you can re-go through it if you want to. Well done, you got out of some extra tummy work anyway. Fantastic. Right, sitting on your chair or the floor, down, open, centre, lift back up. Alternating sides, here we go. Gap between the shoulders and ears, gap between the chin and chest. Fantastic team. Well done. Good work. Stay focused. Good. Oh, fab, well done, Nick and Norm. We should be fine now, I hope. Let's hope this is it's sorted itself now. I don't really understand why on my part what happened. I'm not the best with technology. I think I've done okay actually in the current situation. Because I'm on my 4G, which is the data that you pay for on your phone, so you have an allowance which you can use. So me and Rebecca have been using just the 4G when we come here because the Wi-Fi isn't great. At home I was using my Wi-Fi because it's loads better. But thankfully me, Rebecca, Mum and Dad are all on a business contract and we have a set amount of data. Well, my Mum and Dad never use theirs. So you're allowed to share data. So it means that at the moment we haven't gone over our data cap, which is pretty good. So, yeah. Okay then team. High, low for me. Let's go. So if you're here, bounce those legs if you can. If you're standing, march it, or you can do it as that box step forwards and backwards if you wish, okay? If you're happy to seated, bounce those legs. So when you push down, it's opposite sides. Fantastic. Keep going. Well done, team. Lovely. Up to standing then. Using that chair if you need to. Calf raise. So I know some of these exercises feature quite heavily in all of these classes that are done. If you can do it without holding on, then please do. If you need some support, go for it. But they are so important, okay? They're also really important as we start to get older because it's all about maintaining a good posture, back strength, balance, okay? If for any reason any of you have an accident, you fall over, you know, you break a bone, you break your hip, anything like that, we want you to be able to be strong and fit enough to recover from it, okay? Because these things unfortunately are going to happen at times, but that is the focus here. So this is a really good exercise, strengthening through the feet, ankles, into the calf, but more importantly, it's a balance exercise, okay? You're keeping those legs strong, but you're good at being able to shift your balance back to seating. Because a lot of the time when you fall and things like that, it's because you lose your balance. Woo. Here we go, so up and down. So our full jacks. So seated here, if you're standing, half jacks for me, or you can do one leg at a time, but both arms. Well done. Fantastic. Brilliant, team. Stay with it. Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up to standing then. We're doing that toe lift this time. So again, holding on if you need to. Tiptoes and back down. Tiptoes and back down. Engage, okay? Practice shifting that weight. Hold on if you need to. Lift those toes. It's not a very big movement, team, but again, this is such a key exercise. If you ever have to have physio or do balance work, if you have a fall or as you do at any point in your life, these are all the key exercises that they'll be doing. So, I hope you've enjoyed today. Sorry it has kept freezing. Hopefully it's sorted now for you all. But a good cardio and Pilates workout this morning.
4, 3, 2,
Well done. Right, we're going back into a march. So pumping it out.
4, 3, 2,
Let's go. Good. Get those arms and legs moving, team. Fantastic. Well done. Stay with it. Keep it going, team. Fantastic.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done. Okay then, we're going back to your squat, but I want you to just hold it, okay? So over your chair if you need to, and I just want that hover. So remember we're here, back is nice and flat for me, weight through the heels. So again, fantastic balance work, okay? Get used to getting up and off your chair without holding on. Really good for working your core, but fantastic for keeping those legs and glutes strong as well. You do whatever you want with your arms, here, reach. Don't pull any rude fingers at me at the screen though. But remember, I've said before, your glutes, your bum muscles are your powerhouse. Biggest muscle in your body, okay? Connected to your core, to your back, obviously to those legs as well. Really important that we work them very hard. Woo, well done. Fantastic. So thanks for carrying on, team. Even though we kept freezing. Sorry, I think perhaps the Wi-Fi is just a bit slow today as well. Well, not the Wi-Fi, the 4G. Perhaps just everything's in a bit of a go slow. Right, one foot in front leg bent, back leg straight. Pull that arm across for me. So we'll be back on Thursday. More aerobic-y stuff then. Kids will be with me then. Front thigh. And change sides, other arm across. And front thigh. Heeling to the bottom. Supporting knee nice and soft. And change, team. Feet, knees and hips forward, sit down, lift those toes. And change. One arm up, team, hand on the back, push or pull, release way up, out, and give yourselves a clap. Well done. So thanks again. Apologies for any interruptions. Hopefully, if you didn't manage to catch it all, I'm going to save it now that you can catch up with it shortly. Okay, have a lovely Tuesday, and I will see you on Thursday at 10:45. Take care. Bye.